What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back, and I'm bushier than ever. And right now, we got Lil Peep life. It's been a hot minute since I've come in with a Lil Peep video, but you know what? I saw that this dropped a couple days ago, and I felt called to do it. I felt like I needed to do it. I love Lil Peep's music. I love the vibe it creates. I wish he was still here. I wish Gush was still here with us. But unfortunately, he's in a different place. I hope he's resting in peace. But without further ado, let us get into it. If you're new to this channel, I've done a lot of Lil Peep in the past. Check the playlist. Please join the Bushy gang. I'm really close to 50,000. Trying to get over that hump. I would love to have you a part of our this channel. So let's get into it.
I know that it hurts sometimes, but it's beautiful. Working every day, now you're bleeding through your cuticles. Passing through a portal as you're sitting in your cubicle.
Was this recently created, or was this something that was kind of like in the vault that they brought out, or has it been released before? Let me know down in the comments. I'm not a super fan. I don't know a whole lot about what has been released, what hasn't. But this is already starting off fantastic. I absolutely love the vibe. The beat is fantastic. Flow on point.
It hurts sometimes, but it's beautiful. Working every day, now you're bleeding through your cuticles. Passing through a portal as you're sitting in your cubicle. Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful. Trying to keep you cool at your grandfather's funeral. Finding out eventually the feeling wasn't mutual. You were
Trying to keep your cool at your grandfather's funeral, just to find out later that the feeling wasn't mutual, like that they didn't think it was cool that he showed up. Oh, I know that for him, losing his grandpa was one of the biggest, like, the hardest moments for him, because from what I remember, he and his grandpa were really close. That's tough.
Beautiful, I think that life is beautiful. Trying to keep you cool at your grandfather's funeral. Finding out eventually the feeling wasn't mutual. You were not invited cause you're nothing like the usual. Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful.
Actually, I think I've heard this song before. I think I've heard the song, but I know I haven't seen the video.
You wanna see your friends, but you're stuck inside a hospital. Doctor walks in and he tells you that it's terminal. Tumor in your brain and they're saying it's inoperable. Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful. They'll kill your little brother and they'll tell you he's a criminal. They'll fucking kill you too, so you better not get physical. Welcome to America, the type of shit is typical. Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful. Wake up in the morning, now you're doing
this whole like
physical. Welcome to criminal. The fucking kid's beautiful. They'll kill your little brother and they'll tell you he's a criminal. They'll fucking kill you too, so you better not get physical. Welcome to America, the type of shit is typical.
like that whole little part right there really hits, especially with what happened in Texas. And my heart and prayers go out to the families that were affected by the terrible act of cowardness, the absolute despicable evil of that man that did that. My heart and prayers go out to those families. It just, that hits a little bit different after what happened yesterday.
Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful. Wake up in the morning, now you're doing the impossible. Find out what's important, now you're feeling philosophical. When I die, I'll pat my back with something more affordable. Isn't life horrible? I think that life is horrible. You think she's adorable, she thinks that you're intolerable. You think you can do it, but your chances are improbable. Once you feel unstoppable, you run into an obstacle. Isn't life
he changes the word throughout. I think that's interesting.
And if you ever need a friend, then you got me. And in the end, when I die, would you watch me? And if
Wait, what did he say?
got me. And in the end, when I die, would you watch me?
And in the end, when I die, would you watch me? We're here.
And if I try suicide, would you stop me?
I would.
Would you help me?
The problem is, when you're taking drugs at the rate that he was, it's more or less suicide, right? And the people around him were not doing anything to help. And so that line right there is like, if I'm committing suicide, would you stop me? It really kind of hits too.
And if I try suicide, would you stop me? Would you help me get a grip or would you drop me? Run away, make friends with the moon. While you tripping, you'll be with your friends soon. It comes a time everybody meets the same fate. I think I'ma die alone inside my room.
Again, I mean, wasn't he alone when he passed away? If I'm remembering correctly, I watched the song or the documentary about him. If I'm remembering correctly, he died alone in the back of a bus, sleeping.
Trash.
Now, I'm going to say this. This is my kind of PSA part of the video. If you want, you can fast forward it. I just want to say, if you're watching this and you're going through drugs and you're doing a lot of it and you're going through stuff, I understand. But drugs are temporary. They're a Band-Aid. And it makes things worse in the end. You seek help, seek a therapist. Hit me up on Instagram if you need to have somebody to talk to. I would rather respond to thousands of messages from you guys to try to help as much as I can, to listen, than to hear about a death. To hear about one death, I'd rather do 1,000 messages to you guys. Drugs are not the way. Again, it's only a Band-Aid. It's temporary. And then you're back at it with the same problems that you had before you got high.
I can't do it because of the air. Just exhale. Fuck! It's one eye so bad.
There's some things I can't accept, so I'm chilling with the trees. I'm just trying to help the world. That means nothing to me.
You good?
Ooh, it's a tough song. A lot of lines in there that really hit. Again, if you're going through stuff and you just need somebody to listen, I can listen. I'm not a trained psychiatrist. I'm not a trained psychologist, but I can listen. My advice is to seek somebody who is trained. It really does help. So I'm not going to do that little outro. I just hope you guys enjoyed the video. You took something from it, and I hope to see you next time. So, yep. Normally I have an outro, but not today.